Hey everybody, this is Sifu Reza with Energy Cultivation. This is class 3 of your chi building exercises, and what I'm going to show you here is for storing your chi. Alright, now normally what's going to happen is you're going to start out with your first two exercises with activation and circulation, and following the circulation you want to learn how to store what you've just generated and circulated. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out with our feet shoulder width apart, okay, as we do with pretty much all of our exercises. Alright, and you can kind of let your knees fall inward a little bit, slightly towards each other, okay, tilt the pelvis a little bit, chin in, spine straight. Okay? Now, what I want you to do is place the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Okay? And this is how we're going to do every single exercise throughout your school practice. All right? Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. This is how we're going to do it. All right? And also, on top of this, what I want you to do is allow your breath to lead your movement. Okay? So breathing in through the nose is going to allow the arms to rise. But if you rush through it, then you're actually doing too much. You're forcing this activity to happen, and you're actually not strengthening anything, okay? So allow your breath to initiate the movement, and by doing this, you're going to have something to condense the chi into your bones, and that is that air. But what most of us will do throughout our normal daily life and exercise and activities is we use anxiety, this other form of energy, which is actually too electrifying, and it'll burn you out and get you tired as opposed to helping you have more energy and get stronger throughout your daily life. So what you're going to do here, guys, is you're going to wait a second, okay? Breathe first. Allow the arms to rise up and your whole body rises, okay? And you're going to squeeze once you can't breathe in anymore, every single muscle that you can fathom from your head to your toe, okay? The head, the neck, the chest, the arms, the biceps, the triceps, the fingertips, the hands, the toes, okay? You're going to go from your head all the way down, your sternum, your back, your lower back, your stomach, okay? Your abs, your pelvis, your glutes, your thighs, your hamstrings, your calves, your Achilles, your feet. You're going to squeeze at the top of that inhale everything that you can fathom, and then you're going to exhale and allow your arms and knees to slowly lower. Okay, so here's how it works together. It's kind of hard to do it while I talk, but I'll do a demonstration without speaking. Okay, so you start here. All right. So now the other thing I was doing here, guys, which you're going to learn through another exercise, a breathing exercise we're going to share with you, is the circulation of the breath. So where it's actually going. Yes, your mind is in your center, but with the exhale, your breath is going to be coming up. Hey, Sifu.
Talking about breathing.
Yes, sir.
That's right. We have a video where we made for free that's going to be, sent to you guys who are in this course. So he's explaining a very short version, but really go watch the video um, about the breathing exercise. That's fundamental and the most important, and it's got to be preliminary before groundwork before you do the cheese like you want. So if you get that right, it's all gonna be easier. If you don't, then it'll take you longer to get these things right because you have to battle yourself. Your breathing is gonna be good first.
Thank you, Sifu. That was a very profound point that Sifu Amin just made right there, okay? Now, most of us in our daily life, why are we generating this fear, anxiety type of energy? Because we're battling ourselves, okay? We're getting involved with our egos, we're getting involved with our own minds, and really working against something that doesn't need to be there. So the whole reason that occurs is because of the lack of breath, and because breath does not initiate our movements and it doesn't fill our bodies, we have all kinds of problems and psychological, difficulties as well. So we're going to get away from that, you guys, and we're going to teach you an exercise in another video, which is free, which we want everybody to do before, first and foremost, before anything else. And we want you to continue doing this because it's the very most
Yeah, we want you to know these concepts and apply it to the rest of the concepts you learn here. Did you teach the exercise?
I taught the exercise, and I was going through briefly the exhale, how you want to bring it from the dantian coming up the front, all the way to this point at the nose, and then
it's in the head.
You're going to inhale.
Back to the dantian.
On the inhale, the way the breath is circulating is the head.
Some of you might think of this as a weird way of doing a reverse microcosmic orbit or something.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of doing it down the deuteroid meridian, we're actually just going from dantian up like your trunk of your body out your nose. We're actually going, through the whole head with the breath and through the whole back with the breath, and that's coming to the point where you get the whole breath back down into the dantian and repeat this process. And it should be natural actually. So when you're putting your roof of your mouth, your tongue in the roof of your mouth, and you're going in and breathing through your nose and you're focusing your dantian, that process should be the way your body knows how to breathe. Okay, so at first you have to train it because with mind intent, but later you'll learn naturally muscle memory to do it. All right, we gotta go right now.
That's right. We'll get more into that.
He showed you the exercise. If you have any more questions, remember you can ask Sifu Reza questions. Anytime you want for free. And if you guys need to book any time with me, guys, don't hesitate. Thank you. Take care. Namaste.
Thanks, guys.